Welcome to Programming Fundamentals. I'm going to walk through an exercise on page 147 of your textbook. This is exercise number 3, Fahrenheit to Celsius. I'm going to launch my Alice program. And I'm going to open up a blank template. With my blank template, my problem statement says the following formula is used to convert a Fahrenheit temperature to a Celsius temperature. C equals 5/9 times F minus 32. In the formula, C is the Celsius temperature and F is the Fahrenheit temperature. Create a world in which the user is asked to enter a Fahrenheit temperature. Use a math expression to convert the temperature to Celsius and store the converted temperature in a variable. Use a character from the people collection to say the Celsius temperature. So I'm going to have to use a people character. So in my Alice gallery, let's look at Garfield. And I'm just going to position him so he's looking at the user. Okay, so for my formula I need some variables. So create a new variable. I'm going to have Celsius. It's a number data type. 0 is fine as an initial value. I'm also going to have a Fahrenheit variable. Number data type 1 as initial value is fine. Okay. Ask the user to enter Fahrenheit temperature. So to use the ask user function, it has to be placed into a variable location. So I need to set the variable first. So I'm setting Fahrenheit. Drag the Fahrenheit variable into the method editor, release. Set value to 1. World object function. Scroll down to the ask user. We're asking user for a number function. Drag this on top of the 1. Enter the question, other. What is the Fahrenheit temperature? Okay, so that creates the first part of the problem, asking the user for Fahrenheit temperature. Use the math expression to convert to Celsius. So I'm going to set the Celsius variable. So drag the Celsius into the method editor. Set the value to 1. These are our placeholders. Here's where we're going to start creating the expression. So I want 5/9. So other 5. Okay. This is divided by. So I'm going to go to math. Divide by 9. Okay, so that creates the first part. 5/9 is multiplied by, so the whole 5/9 math. Multiply by, so it's the third one down. And we're multiplying, and we go ahead and put a 1 in here. Where the 1 exists, I'm going to have Fahrenheit minus 32. So drag the 1 down, expression, Fahrenheit minus 32, so only Fahrenheit minus 32, so Fahrenheit, math, subtract, other, 32. So that creates the mathematical expression 5/9 times, in parentheses, Fahrenheit minus 32. Third part, use a character to say the Celsius temperature. So here I'm going to have Garfield say. He can't just say the Celsius right now because Celsius is a number format and he can only say strings. So I'm going to say hello as a placeholder. Under the functions, world functions tab, there is a function that converts strings, numbers to strings. That's the what as a string. You're going to drag that on top of hello and select the expression Celsius. So that completes the third part of the problem. Say the Celsius temperature. So number 1, I set the Fahrenheit variable by asking the user. Number 2, I created the mathematical expression, conversion of Fahrenheit to Celsius. And number 3, I say my result, Celsius, as a string from Garfield. So if I push play, my Fahrenheit temperature, if I put in 212, should say 100. 212 is the boiling point of water in Fahrenheit, and 100 is the boiling point of water in Celsius. So that works. Stop. And that's the end of exercise 3. I hope this helps with your homework on exercise number 1.